Okay, I should be live now. I'm just waiting to check on some stuff. Adjust the camera a bit better so you can hopefully see it. Okay, it's popping up for me, so we're gonna start doing this. So I have this kit here, Bricks Max. They make basically electronics. Well, I say electronics. It's basically just LEDs for your Lego. They're really finicky and really tiny, so I don't recommend them for everyone. But I kind of like them because they are. I mean, it's electronics with Lego. Hopefully you don't hear it too much. I have my 3D printer going in the background. I'll maybe show that later. Probably not. But we've got our instruction manual here. The reason I don't really recommend them is both because they're finicky and the instruction manual is not that great, unfortunately. So there's kind of, you can kind of see the basic instructions they provide. So we start off with having it on its side. We open it up here, take off the back, and take this piece off. Oh, I don't want to lose that. So yeah, figured I'd try to get this in and do it. I've had it sitting for a couple months, but I want to start doing that. So we take that out, we open the door, take this seat out, I think it's saying. Ooh, I think if I remember correctly, we have to. I briefly looked at this manual just so I kind of knew where I was going with it. So yeah, take off the roof. We take off the chair, take off the back chair. Oops. Where'd that go? There's gonna be a lot of that noise. Oops. Because we're disassembling it. Yeah, so we do that. And set those back. Oh, that's the other pillar that went. It went up behind here, I think. No, it didn't. Oh, no, it did. It went way far behind. Okay. Set those aside. So yeah, we've got the seats out. It wants us to take this part out, put it on the chair, take the chair off. Yeah, so we start off with this. Take that piece off, and we're looking for B02. That's that one. And D06, 0506. And is there a block parts it gives us? USB. Yeah, I think this is the block parts it gives us. Yep. So there's this one here. Ooh. So yeah, these are really tight. I need to get do I just have these are kind of dirty. I'm gonna grab my iFixit kit. Where did I put that? Hands are faster than my eyes. Sure this, oh, there it is. Yeah, so these kind of are a pain to install. I did know my Tron Lego set, which looks pretty cool when you get it assembled, but so we basically have the strip here, This is the interior lighting, I guess. Oh, it has sticky stuff already applied. Okay. So we can set the sticky stuff aside. And we've got that, and it'll just set in like that. Okay. Doesn't matter direction, because there's plugs on both sides, and the part is symmetrical. So take that off, align it. I'll try to get it in the camera view, and press it in there. Just use a bit of nails to get the edges, but don't press too hard or we'll break it. So we've got that. B02 is done, can be set aside. So we've got the 30cm cable here. Yeah, so look at how tiny these are. Like there's 2 wires there. I don't even know how to describe it. Before I forget, I should actually share this around too. Alright, we'll harass some people on Discord to join. Where's my chat? So I should have that up. And I should do this. And do that. There we go, there's Telegram. Yeah, so if you want to see, these are absolutely tiny. Like, there's 2 wires there. My camera can't even focus on it. Absolutely tiny. They have to be tiny so they can fit in between the Lego, but it is a royal pain to install these. Whoa. So it plugs in. Does it matter what end? Preferably it plugs in this end. So yeah, you got like, is that the right way? I don't know if that's the right way. Yes, it was the right way. Yep. There we go, it's plugged in. So it goes like this and just sits in there. And then comes through here, give it a bit of slack, put the brick over top of it, and press it in. Alright, that should be fine. Put that back on there. That back on. It's going through there, right? Yeah, that looks about right. Okay, put that back on. So yeah, they're absolutely just frail. How does this work? It goes like that. It goes like that. So it gets set. Wants us to set it there like that, I guess. Put it under the seats. Okay, I see what it wants us to do. It wants us to put it, holy frig, under that seat. Is there not a better way to do this so it's not going to be, I guess, just over on that side? So you're not going to see the cable. And then, oh yeah, no, you don't unplug it when you do these. You hope that you made it right the first time. That's why you have to pay a lot of attention. They are They are a royal pain to assemble, but they look cool at the end, so it wants us to go and take that off. I'm not even, okay. What is it? D05? Oh look, we got an F18. Okay. F18. It will go. So start like that. Put it in the top one. Is it not? Oh yeah, it's that way. Yeah, like you're not getting that out. And camera's frozen. Sick. Hopefully well, I ordered a new phone. That's the news. But yeah, you pretty much gotta pull on the cables to get it off. So we got 4 of these. Grab a knife. Oh, absolutely minuscule. Oh, I remember these too. These these come apart easily. You don't have like fine hand control to get these things assembled. Okay, there's one coming off. There's a second coming off. Ooh. Sick. Love when the camera app does that. Tried other apps, I can't find a good one. I'm not willing to pay to see if one's good. Because they're like $10 for these stupid apps. But, alright, sick. Have fun gaming. Been debating doing a Metroid Prime stream since the remastered version came out. It's more whether my PC can handle it while it's streaming. But frig. Okay, there we go. And put this on here. Doesn't really matter if it's going over the pad because the pad is foam. So it will go align with that brick there. Okay. Take that off. Take this off. Okay. That should be in there. And they want it to be plugged into that. Okay. Guess I can't really take the door off, can I? No, not really. Okay, so we'll just have to... Actually, what I can do, I can unclip... Yeah, there we go. That's a lot easier. Got a lot more room to work with now. Who would have guessed? Okay, should have plugged this in before. Oh, they did tell me to do that. I just don't pay attention.
have the Xenoblade songs stuck in my head. Such good soundtrack. Before you ask which Xenoblade, all of them. Even X. X has a great soundtrack, despite it being right of its age. Okay, come on. There we go. Make sure that's plugged in.
But right now specifically I have 2 stuck in my head. So we want to cable manage that a bit, but we can kind of do that easier when the thing is gone. So okay, so it's like that.
I think that's reasonable, at least. It's not completely unreasonable. Yeah, you can't really see it, at least right now.
I probably should have.
Will you see that? That goes like that.
You can sort of see it. Might have to leave it, but we'll see. And then what do? They put the chair back and they run this one across the ground here. They run it out through here. Okay. So I'm assuming this is like a 555 timer and they're just using this to blink them. So we just put it like that. Put the chair back on there. And we can put the hood back on. So before we do that, we're going to put the door hinge back on. Click. Put the steering wheel back on. And put the window on. If I don't like the cable management, I can always change it later.
But I don't think you can really see that from the outside. A bit there. I'm gonna have to tuck that away in the back. Come on. Come on.
That'll have to do. I'll fix it later.
Actually, I could probably pull a bit of it from here. Yep, I can pull a bit of it.
Alright, I think that'll do. So it wants us to flip it over and have it sitting like that. And then we take off this one and we route it through here. Okay, got it. Holy frick, what? Oh no, we go through the hole. Ah, okay. I was like, we're gonna have to take the whole frame off? Damn, we're dropping the frame on the Camaro already? No, we just thread it through here. What am I looking at? Oh, we thread it through there, then we I think it's just showing it done, right? Looks like it. And then we put the cover back on, which I've done. We move to the front. We take off okay, so we take off that. And we take off this. Oop, shoot. Okay, and then, so we have that off. What's that showing? Just showing it off again, right? So we flip it around. We open the hood and we take that off. And we take off the hood. How do I do that again? Ooh, shoot. Yeah, it's just barred clips. Okay, there we go. We have those off. We take off. Oh, we take off the whole thing. Oops. Take that off. And we take these off. Specifically this. A51, A01, A03, A09, A51. How many of these are there? 2. Yeah, like look at the tiny little, like, look at it compared to my finger. Like that's absolutely tiny. Anyway, we've got these. One goes under each. So one goes under here. Oh, we're threading them down. Oh, that makes sense. See, I think this is way more thought out than the Tron set, but also the Tron set didn't have as much room to work with, so I can't really blame them that much. Okay, so we have these. Oh, you're not meant to take those off. Oops. Well, I did. So we got these that connect to there. And they just get set up in there. And then threaded down here. Oop. There we go. And I'll thread this one first, so I have it off the so I'll kind of show the camera a bit. Basically, they thread through the hole. There's a small little gap that they go to the bottom here. So we're gonna flip it over again. presumably we are like feeding it through the suspension or something too. Yeah, they both go through the center here, like this. I'm gonna grab one of the spare pieces and just use it as a holder. That should work. So you can just do like that. Like that there. Okay, that should hold it in place. A01. Okay. We're adding it to these. So you hold it upside down and there's gotta be a reason they're trying to get me to swap out to the other parts. But I kinda wanna try to do it with the original parts. Because I think it kinda looks better if you ask me. But what do I, oh shoot. It's gonna be a lot of the words I say. Oh shoot. Yeah, finicky little buggers. Guess this is just compressed down on them differently? Maybe. Let's try the brick parts or whatever they call them. Could probably do that and then just go in so more comes out like here. Probably just put the flat one on front so it doesn't look as different. Oh, there you go. Yep, reconnection. Really need to get like a webcam or something, but all my webcams are in use. And I guess that does just go better. Anyway, we'll put the flat one on top. I don't really want to lose it. We'll see. I can always change it up later. Be nice if there was somehow a way to like have this without the kind of technically illegal techniques. But I know Lego made lights, but they weren't that great. I had them, you couldn't really use them a whole lot. And those feed through the center. What's it? Oh, it gets fed through. Yeah, I figure they're going through one of the suspension forks or whatever, so I guess it just makes sense. They're feeding it through this one. I kind of curve it up. .3D printer's working away. Printing a case, hopefully. Never get it right the first time, but what can you do, I guess. Okay. Yeah, basically, no, they want you to like wind it up. That's odd, but don't think really necessary, is it? No, not particularly. It just feeds through the same spot. It's almost easier if you don't wind them up. So then you can feed them in one by one. Ooh. And then they're both going through the center hole here, okay. Center, 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 going through the center, if it could work. Just feed through, there we go. And feed through this one. So we've got all of them going through there now. Wants us to go to the back. What are we doing? Lifting up the whole bottom. Okay. Let's do that side. Do this side. Okay. And we flip it over, I guess. And take off the whole back bumper. Where does it think we go? What? Well, it's kind of a pain to take that whole back bumper off. Just having to take it apart in parts. There we go. Okay. And that was just... There we go, that makes sense. And that held the license plate. And take these off. Okay. A03. Yeah, so this goes up on the back here. And just go and feed it through there. Sorry you can't really see it. Basically just gets set in like that on the back plate. Or not the back plate, the back bumper or whatever. Gonna do that. So it wants us to take it apart again. Take that off. A09. We've got all of these. I should try, I think you can buy these individually. Might be cool to add some of these to the brick heads I was thinking of building. So let's just do the block parts. Kind of forgot the part that was there, but oh shoot. Just holding these in place for now. That's not where they're actually meant to go. I'm just trying to line them up first. There we go. So I want to see if that will work there or if it won't. Oh, it has the bars. Oh, that makes sense. Okay. Well, can't really do anything about that, I suppose. So yeah, we have to go back to these. That kind of is annoying, but I guess you can't really do anything about it. And I suppose it saves the printed parts if you're just so it doesn't damage them, but yeah, that's an interesting quirk of these. I didn't realize it would stop that. I have to find that last tile or whatever. I don't know where it went. Put these on here. Oh, there it is. And just go and do this. So that should work. We could put them back on the bumper. Now it wants us to, that's angled for a reason. Okay. wants us to wrap all 3 around each of the hooks. And feed them down. Okay, I think I see what we're doing here. This is going to be a bit of a pain, but we're basically taking all 3 and just wrapping them around.
I need to set it up like.
I'm going to take these slopes off, just so we have an easier time routing some of it. So I want to take all 3 of those, wrap them around the hooks. All 3, wrap them around the hooks. And just keep those in tension. So I want to keep all 3 of those in tension or whatever. And we go flip it over. Where are we? Okay, so it wants us to twist them up. I might actually twist it up here because that makes it a bit easier. And we're just routing them through the middle there. Looks like. It wants them to go behind here, behind these cheese slopes. Ooh. Shoot. Go ahead. Okay, I think we got it. And lost camera again. Frig, I need to find a new app. That, or it's just my phone, but... Okay, so we got those routed. We can just get them back up from under here. Just twist them together. So yeah, basically just twisting all of these together. And feed them through. Oh, I think that's going to be hard. Okay, we got it. Now we have to do it again. Okay, that actually wasn't too bad. Sick. And we need DO3. Where are those little stickers here? Where does that go? What? Oh, they're recommending you stick the battery inside the... Oh, I see. Hell no, I'm not doing that. Anyway, let's rip these off. So it wants... Oh, it's thinking from the other side. No, it's from this side. Just doesn't look like it. There's one here. One up there. One here. Just position better. Really need to get like an over-the-shoulder camera or something. That'd be the true way to go, but I don't think I really have a way to do that yet. Okay, and all the bags are empty, right? We didn't miss a step, miss a part or anything. Yeah, those all look empty to me. Put them back in their box. Oh, that whole thing like fell apart. What? What happened? Okay. Well, guess I have to redo that. Let's do... I'm missing one slope. That's a button. No, we're not missing a slope. It's got it. Okay, put that on. And we will get the front, this thing, I forget what it's called. Probably air lip or something like that. Let's get that on. And before we get the final thing on too, I will flip it over. Get the front grille on. I think we're done with the hood, so I can probably put that back on. Make sure that is on. Make sure that is on there. Okay, and oh, I have it out here. Okay. So we have that goes in there. So we want to start plugging the ones that are closest in here. I think it's the other way around. Yep. Yeah, so you want to plug the closest ones in first because otherwise you will run out of slack, and that is a major problem. Do that. Basically all this is like a glorified bus bar. If you know electronics or electrical, I guess that'd be the word I'm looking for. Yeah, basically it just distributes the 5 volts to the system, or in the other case I guess it'd be 4.5 volts, I believe. If it's 3 batteries, I think they're 3 batteries, so that'd be your 1.1 times 3, because they'd be in series, so it'd be about 4.5 probably. So if you're wondering, that's why the 5 volts is brighter, because you're getting more voltage, and because of Ohm's law you'd be getting more current diodes, which are the LEDs, which would give you brighter colors. But because these have resistors in series with the LEDs, because otherwise they'd just burn out. So this actually was a pretty easy install. I thought it'd be a lot harder, if I'm completely honest. The Tron Legacy one I remember being like absolute hell to do, but this one was actually not too bad. I'm gonna feed this in through the side, and then that'll let me power it from the outside. And plug that in. And we will take the coating of these off. Oh, come on. They're so finicky. Because if you go too far in, you're just going to stab the foam. So just go right. Yeah, you can see there I was pulling on the foam. Right there. Sometimes find this is easier with nails for some reason. I don't know why. You'd think the thinner would make it easier, but sometimes I swear just nails do the job, but other things can't. But realize too, I should start advertising these on my Instagram. I kind of don't talk about my YouTube much on my Instagram, even though I've kind of started preferring this over Instagram. But okay, there's that. got like 3 videos of me going, so it's just throwing me off a bit. Let's push in to make sure it's distributed okay. And almost be tempted to just do something like that, but I'll probably keep it for now. It's actually not bad. So we can flip it over. We have the USB port coming out of its, we'll say that's its gas tank. I'm going to grab a battery bank. I have a battery bank here. Grab this little USB, plug her in. There we go. Look at her go. So you've got the have to kind of show it. Got the reverse lights here, back. Frag, it's hard to show. There you go. Reverse. Getting messed up with the camera, frig. You got your brake lights, reverse lights, and you got your front headlights, your fog lights. Oh, that's cool. Okay, check this out. Okay. This is insanely sick. This is awesome. Okay. Look at that. Oh, it's a little proximity sensor. Oh, that's sick. I love it. Oh, look at that. Oh, that's sick. I love it. Oh, that's awesome. Oh, this is so cool. Oh, man. Like, that's so cool. It just detects the door open. That's so cool. I didn't think that's what that did. I love that. That's so cool. I'm probably gonna make a short about that. This was totally worth it. I didn't know it did that. Oh man. You can just have it on. That's sick. I don't even know what to say. I didn't know it did that. Like, legitimately, I don't know what to say. I was wondering what that board was for. I thought it was just like a timer. I thought it'd like blink or something. Or like, maybe you'd have back and forth. The kids playing with the, I mean, we all did this, kids playing with the lights above that your parents yelled at you for. Oh, that's sick. I love that. Look at that. I need to fix that gear shifter though. What? Okay, not that high. Like that. There we. Oh, that's sick. Oh, that's so sick. Doesn't work with the other one because that's not on that side, but it's so sick. I love that. That's such a good feature. I didn't know they did that. I know. Look at the LED. That's genuine reaction here. I didn't know it did that. I love that. And it's got you can see the brake lights there, headlights. Oh, it's so cool. This was worth it. I like this one. Can you just have it on display there? This set was already cool. If you didn't see like the details in the set, well, I mean, you've got like, I'll show the lights again. You've got the headlights and then you got the fog lights down below. But like, you got the little dice on the mirror. You get the little, your lucky dice on the windshield or the back mirror. And you already got like steering on the set. See if I can show the wheel. You got steering. You got your big block V8 or whatever. The LEDs are just blowing out the camera, but that makes the set so much cooler. Oh, I wish they added that as like a actual thing in the set. And the installation was actually pretty easy too. Now, like, you lose the yeah, like you can see there. I'll turn it off for a second so I can. But you lose the pinstriping on the thing, so it's just, there you go. It's just red there. You lose the pinstriping, unfortunately, but that's cool. That's very cool. Yeah. This I don't know how to end stream like that. It's just a pogging out. I don't know if it's gonna be next stream. One stream, I will do this as well. Have the Aston Martin DB5. I don't know Aston Martins that well. I just know this is the one from James Bond, and it is pretty cool. Look at the set. Look at it. It's pretty cool. So that's gonna be another stream one day. Probably not today because I don't really feel like doing a hell of a long stream. I'm also gonna be doing the brickheads. So I have how many of them? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 brickheads. I might reduce it to 9 or 8 because I need to revise a couple. But I've got almost 10 that I can do, and I can order parts for them. Revising them because one of them I made stupid expensive and impossible to build. And then the others are pretty much fine and ready to go. So, yeah. Oh, I gave extra foam. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to like hook this up to a. I need to find like a way to do a timer, like relays or something, just like a nighttime. Like, that's cool though. Like, you can't tell me that's not cool. But yeah, that's insanely cool set, insanely cool brick smacks, that's what they call them. Here, I'll show this again. This is the thing I use, the Brixmax LED light kit. So it's a pretty basic, like, there's not much on the box. They pretty much just show what it generally looks like when you build it. Oh, it's literally a sticker. They just, so the boxes are all the same. It's just this sticker they change out. That's funny. But yeah, it basically comes with that. It comes with the instructions. Do I recommend it if you're doing this for the first time? Probably not. You have to have steady hands, and man, do you have to be able to plug stuff in that are this fine and tiny and not break stuff. But if you're like me and you're with electronics and you like that stuff, then go right ahead. There's a little instruction manual. So again, you can see they're not like, here, I'll show you guys. Maybe you guys want to read it. You can see not fantastic instructions. They're not like Lego quality instructions. Sometimes it kind of forgets to tell you to put stuff back. So you kind of just have to do that when you're done. But yeah, it's a pretty sick set. That's insanely cool. But I'll end stream here again. Be prepared for a future stream because I'll do the Aston Martin, and then I'll try to get parts ordered for the brickheads. Just I get really picky about getting them because I don't want to order parts without being happy with them. But yeah, I'll lost my train of thought. Yeah, I should be ordering those soon, hopefully. There's only a couple I want to revise. Mostly Samus I want to revise because she was like impossible to build and also ludicrously expensive for some reason. Because there's two parts that are $6, which is absolutely loony when you're building a part with like 100 parts. So yeah, we weren't doing that. But anyway, there's the Lego 1969 Corvette. You got the headlights, back reverse lights, stuff like that, door light, and I'll end